Hello, and thank you all for coming back to the bunker on a Thursday night where we do bands, all original, all indie, free to the artist, free to the audience. All we ask is you like them, subscribe, and come back every week. Tonight we have Trash Fiasco. Didn't know much about these guys. Met them tonight. It's gonna be pretty wild. It was garage punk is probably the best description of them. I think they've been together 6-7 months now. They got some gigs going, and they're a very cool band. Tonight, we're free to the audience. We're free to the subscribers. We have Brian Christian Adams on camera 1 and Josh Dutch on camera 2. Thank you very much, guys. We will take donations. We love donations. The band, support the band, support the bunker. 50-50 split if you're so inclined. Venmo, PayPal, and or any CC, you can buy us any credit card. You can buy us a cup of coffee. Trash Fiasco. Well, we had a great sound check tonight. This is my first sort of, I would call it a heavy metal punk band. Very dynamic. Their songs are very dynamic. They move in and out, and they have a lot of. I'm going to fix my vocals here for a second. They have a lot of different nuances to their music. They're creative. I think you guys are going to have a great time tonight. As usual, like and subscribe to the bunker. We ask that you like this video. It'll help if you like the show. You can help promote it. And subscribe to the bunker. And we're building up an audience. We're almost up to 600 subscribers. Would love to get there. And Frank, you're on, brother. Well, tell me what you're going to do tonight, man.
Well, we're going to play a lot of tracks from our most recent album, Stay Miserable. It came out a couple months ago. It's our debut album. They're all going to be off of that. We're running a little promo, a little contest. Best question, best comment in the chat. We got a special edition Halloween t-shirt. You got to check out our Facebook and our Instagram to see that design. This is our standard. It's available on the website. Printed by yours truly, our Elvis and Presley impersonator.
Smiley face, brother. Smiley face.
Little Trash Fiasco t-shirt. So
there you go.
Go comment and questions in the chat, and we'll address them as we play tonight.
And the band has designated me, Fletch, as the arbiter because they're worried that if they do it, it's going to be biased. But I'm going to pick out the best comment, and they're going to approve it by proxy. You guys have a great show tonight. Your warm-up sounded fine. I'm really looking forward to it. Have a great time.
Awesome. Thank you, Fletch. Let's do it.
Red Rover, Red Rover, send your best fighter over with lilacs and clovers. Put your strongest foot forward. Big buildings and boulders. I can sleep when I'm older. Red Rover, send your best fighter over. Guess I'll buy another pound, little Red Rover. He said with a little smile. Come on over. Come on over. Oh, no. Come on over. Oh, come on over. Haven't seen you in a while, never been bolder. He said with a touch of guile, put it on my shoulder. I carry it another, my little Red Rover. sad with a little smile. Red Rover, they say with a little smile. Come on over. Come on over. Oh, no. Come on over. What's up, everybody? Chat's blowing up. The chat's blowing up. What's up, Mitch? Very Jello B. We got that before. We got that. If you check out a review that was done of us in Redacted Magazine, there's a lot of Jello Barfa in there. Love the voice. Thank you. What's up, Matt? The Joe's T-shirt. Fries or rings, baby. Fries or rings. Thank you all in the chat. We're gonna keep it rolling. We appreciate all you guys. That song you heard is Little Red Rover. That was one of our 2 singles that came out before the album. We're going to play that second one a little bit later. This track is called 21st Misery. Lucas did most of the writing on this one. So give him your props. If you're going to hit the tip bucket, say it's for Lucas and his Uber home, because I'm done driving his ass.
Yes, please.
Good to go, baby.
Let's do it.
They only tell you what they want you to say. My face is burning from the stench decay. Just to feel their love and call. Speak your mind and get your mouth sewn shut. 21st century, 21st misery. 21st century, 21st misery. 21st century, 21st misery. 21st century, 21st misery. They force us into just to watch us die. Day after day, life just passes by. Cactus on the ocean, only way you'll be floating. Try not to your drink, give you time to think. 21st century, 21st misery. 21st century, 21st misery. 21st century, 21st misery. 21st century, 21st misery. The bruises start to look like tangerines. I never but I don't wanna make a scene. And all of your time turn to crime. They call it bad habits, like emotions are automatic.
Very hot.
What's up? Yeah. Beer break.
Good times.
When we sip, you sip. So let's see it.
Let's drink again. It's fun.
We got our good friend here today. Isn't he just beautiful? You know, actually, that redacted magazine review we talked about, they actually did compare the vocals to an exotic songbird. So I feel like we're kindred spirits, if you would.
That was actually our runner-up for vocalist.
Yeah. Actually, I was runner-up too. This guy. He probably would be a lot better than me. Let's check out the chat. What do we got? Pabst. Random stuff. Loves the Pabst. There we go. I put my hand up on your hip when I sip. You sip. We sip. Yeah, baby. I love it. Adam. Sexy bird.
Oh, Mitch with the Melvin sounding. I love you, Mitch.
There you go, Mitch. We were also on Polish radio. We were on Polish radio. I think it's like 103.5, and they threw out a Melvin's reference also. So
Yes.
that's not the first time we got that one either. Woo! I misplaced the bird. There we go. Okay, so like we said, we did 2 singles before the album release, and we got really good feedback on them. We're still getting good feedback on them. This track is called "Stay," and it's getting really good feedback, as much as a single would. We played a live show last week in Downers Grove at Evolution Music, which was awesome. Thank you all who came, and you could tell this was the fan favorite. You kind of love it or hate it, I think. But we love it, and hopefully you do too.
I'm down here on my knees. I'm begging, darling, please. Baby, please don't go. 'Cause if you change your mind, I promise to be kind, not like I was before. But if you do not stay, there will come a day you'll find me on your floor, crying.
I'm going to switch guitars here real quick. On the way over, though, it's kind of a hike for us, and I got to warm up vocals pretty thoroughly. One second. Pretty thoroughly if I'm going to sing like that. And so usually my trick in the bag is some Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. So I need to formally apologize to Lucas.
It was to me.
Because he had to sit in the car in my Volkswagen all the way over here. Put up with some knockoff Sinatra and Martin. And so, yeah, if you want to like tell us about your experience with that, maybe go through the comments as well, because I'm going to set this up.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it if you're thinking about playing drums. Maybe be a singer or a keyboardist. A lot less carrying stuff, too. Also, maybe get a car for yourself. That would help, too.
What do the comments look like?
So we got Mitch, loving the Misfits. That's on my arm. Adam Steinbach out here, sipping when we're sipping. So we're sipping plenty over here, so that's good. We also have, that giveaway featuring cool Halloween shirts that we made. Just going to say Adam's probably not going to win that. So Frodo's brother.
Yeah.
So just to kick in here, because we're getting into the meat of the details here, whoever has the best comment, what's the criteria? The most entertaining, the best question, what is it?
Yeah, best comment or question, as determined by Fletch, they get that unreleased T-shirt.
Ooh, the best comment or question. Man,
Yes.
that's a high bar, because it could get really dirty tonight. I'm glad it's an adult audience, so...
All right. This one's called Plenty of Time. It's also on the album. A lot of the songs that are on the album are written from the perspective of fictional characters. And I only say that so when you listen, you're not like, yeah, Frank is the most messed up dude that's ever walked the earth.
He's a great dude, I swear.
Oh, thank you, Alex, Frodo. But that's the method. It allows you to get more extreme with the lyrics when you assign it to a person that's not yourself, and it frees you up a little. You don't feel as tied to the ongoings of the song, which is a good thing. So this one is called "Plenty of Time." It's written that way.
Happy times in hell. That's what it's like living with you. Baby, can't you smell stale sex in the air? Yeah, honey went through. Oh, I've been here before. Every time I walk out that door, every wanting more. They blow my mind on the street going door. Do you know my name? Do you know from whence I came? Am I the one to blame? Would you blame the rain for growing crack cocaine? I reside inside, sent by the prince on high. Are you prepared to die? Plenty of time, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time, you got plenty of time. Plenty. I said fuck it all. It's the universe's fault. Do what you want, you can fix it all when you're an old grandpa. It's a a delicate dance, as many in trance. 4 centuries past, like you gotta make good scream free and last. Got plenty of time, you got plenty of time. As you heed my voice, please know it's not your choice. Might as well enjoy, 'cause soon enough you'll sleep, little boy.
They have it at a very comfortable temperature in here. I am just a sweaty person. Sweat at the shows like a pig.
Yeah, you are.
I kind of like it. Is that weird?
So far, I think the best comment is Adam Steinbach, who says, "Bite me." He's in the lead right now.
Damn it, Adam.
Short, sweet, and to the point. You know?
Thank you for bearing with me with this change. Technical difficulties.
So, Alex, while he's changing guitars, you're on cameras on you. Tell us what you're all about.
I'm all about playing some good bass with some good people. It's a good time.
Part of what makes us unique and cool is we all have very different influences. Frodo, why don't you tell them a little bit about like your favorite bands and stuff?
Oh, so I was always like big on Zeppelin and Sabbath as I was growing up. As I was entering my angsty teen phase, it was cool. So like Zeppelin was the first thing to make me feel cool, and then Black Sabbath was the first thing to make me realize I didn't need to be cool. And then I found a kindred spirit in my friend Lucas over here. So we just we met when we were young, and we just been like vibing on music ever since. We've been playing ever since. So that was like a huge part of my coming up musically. And I'd like to think I was a part of yours too, Lucas.
Oh, yeah.
Lucas, what do you listen to usually?
Oh, man. I'd have to say I'm like 80% of the reason why we go real fast sometimes.
Yeah,
I think so.
I definitely fucking agree with that.
Not just drums, but just my influences and stuff. Like blast beats and like D beat and shit. And just like, Bad Brains and Crass. And like the Misfits came along later. But like Crass was like my first band that I was like, oh my God, they can just be mean and fast all the time and talk shit about politics. And I was like, yeah.
Yo, I see our boy Oscar in the chat. What's up, Oscar?
Hey, Oscar.
How you doing, baby? Thanks for that swig of JMO the other night. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think, maybe he didn't buy that. He gave it to me.
I mean, he
though.
gave it to me.
Yeah, he literally handed it to me. So
Yeah.
It's appreciated either
yeah.
way.
Whoever got that bottle of Jameson, we appreciate you.
yeah. In terms of influences, just kind of bring it full circle. If we ever go slow or soft, that's probably me. I'm brought up on the blues. That's how I learned how to play. It's what I like the most. But when I ran into Lucas at aisle 7 of a Walmart, I
like my Walmart.
quickly identified that he would bring the power, bring the punk, which is cool because I want to play that, but kind of feel like I can't, but I do. So,
I make you.
Oscar Swigga JMO for the boys. That's right. Amen. Sabbath and Zepp for days. Any Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra. Yeah, that's in my repertoire. If you didn't pick up Frank Bruno, it's about as Italian as it gets.
Oh hell yeah.
And again, that was the warm up in the car. I did the summer wind. We're not. I won't keep going, but you can hear the rest for yourself. Lucas is gonna do the vocals on this next one.
Yeah.
It's also on the album. I hope you guys really like it. Shout out to our boy Greg. He recorded and produced and mixed our album.
Greg Levis of Ohm Recordings.
Olmsted
Recordings.
Yeah. He's the bomb, and we couldn't thank him enough for how he made us sound. We just kind of showed up and made loud noises, and he turned it into the record. So we really appreciate that.
He organized the chaos.
Yeah, we appreciate all the love we've gotten. Shout out to folks like the Daily Herald, our guy Brian. Appreciate you putting us in print. That was pretty cool to see. Everyone that buys our merch. These are pretty hot commodity actually, and
just flying off the shelves.
They really are. if you click shipping in your local, I'm keeping your $3. I'm not giving it back to you. We will hand you the T-shirt, and you will be robbed of $3.
We'll throw the T-shirt at you
yeah.
aggressively.
I just want to be all candid. That is not the official T-shirt for the giveaway.
No.
Which is much cooler, actually. It's orange and it's got
way
a
cooler.
pumpkin on it, man. It's like
Yep. Check out our Instagram story and Facebook. It's got the picture of the T-shirt. Speaking of, let's check in. Let's check in on the chat. See who's winning here. We got the Swig of JMO. Play Boston, Matt. No. Not gonna do that. Sorry. That was for all.
Best singer drummer since Don Henley. Hey. I think that might win best comment.
He wants
Because it's
it.
complimenting me twice.
Freebird. Yeah, no. Just got out of the theater after seeing the Tom Petty Wildflowers documentary. It was incredible. Nice to join this and see some people vibe with their music. Love it, boys. Thank you, Steve. That's beautiful. I gotta check that out. I haven't seen that yet. I'm behind on my documentaries.
now I'm bunker biased, but Mitch says "sexy bird," and you know that's really cool to me. So we're down to bite it and sexy bird as far as I'm concerned.
It is a sexy bird, all right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, kick up some better comments. You can be more creative than that.
Yeah. This song is called RFKJR. I'm not going to comment on its meaning or purpose. It has a pretty sick audio intro on the record, though. You should check it out. As of right now, it is our second most listened to song. It is not a single, and it's pretty quick, pretty punky. But people are loving it. People are digging it. Hopefully you will right now. Y'all ready? You ditched the glasses, huh, Lucas?
Oh, they're too sweaty.
All right, let's do it.
It didn't happen alive, but it happened enough. So I slipped it under the drug. Caved in, forced down, beds of fire, let me on. One more time and I'll be leaving you. One more time and I'll be leaving you. Caved in, forced down, beds of fire, let me on.
I was told that our lovely bird here is yet to be named. No promises. I can't make promises for Fletch. But I would be interested in the chat what you guys think might be best for the bird.
I'd love to hear some bird names. man.
Give him some lovely ideas. We heard, what was it, Professor Feathers. We like that. That's a front runner. I'm always biased to Fruit Loops, Toucan Sam, but that feels like not original enough, but Fruit Loops are the shit, though. I love Fruit Loops. Oh, man. Hold on. You want to read off some new comments, see what we got going, Lucas?
Oh, yeah. What do we got here? Somebody came back with Bite Yourself. You're just kind of going in circles. Oh, we got a request for Bigfoot Samurai.
Oh, wow. Who is that?
Oscar.
Yeah, so
Hey, thanks, Oscar.
those of you wondering, Bigfoot Samurai is a song worked in progress. We got a couple songs we're working on for a new release some point soon. Bigfoot Samurai is not ready for public consumption, though. I appreciate it. Oh, man. And it's probably not going to be called Bigfoot Samurai, although that would be sweet.
Yeah.
Cool name.
A lot of personal conversations going on in the comments.
Hold on. I kind of want to see these. I don't want to spend too much time, but I want to see what's going on. But yourself, thanks, bud. Oh yeah, this is a classic back and forth. Is it true that Frank was influenced by Dennehy? Yeah. So the semi-ironic rap group Dennehy, favorite actor Dennehy, favorite Drinkle Duels, Bears, Hawks, Sox, Bulls. It's a great track. They'd be really low on my list of influences, but you could throw them on there, I guess. Can we meet in a dark alley? Of course. T-shirt cannon, I like that. Yeah, shirt cannon, point blank. Okay, it's getting a little aggressive in the chat. The point blank t-shirt cannon, I think, is
What is T-shirt cannon?
like
pointing
at
towards?
minor league baseball games. You know?
Okay, yep,
hockey
yep.
games.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
don't have one of those, but I can add one in the
Dude,
future.
whoever wants one of those, we'll shoot you point blank. Like with a
Bring
t-shirt.
one and we'll use it against
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
That could be a good addition.
Gladly.
Yeah, T-shirt cannon.
Casey Rock and Roll featured on Bigfoot Samurai. He's not, but we are going to be setting up a gig with Carbon Decoy. Casey Rock and Roll is a part of that. That's a shout out from my Michigan days. But Casey and Jared, those guys are awesome. You should check them out, Carbon Decoy. They got some music that came out. That's the reference there. We've got one more track, and I think we're doing pretty solid on time. This one's called Posthumous Humor. And like I talked about a little earlier, the writing style, the way the lyrics are put together. This is a narrative story about how deep should I go here? It's about a physical altercation that haunts a person for the rest of their life, and again, very fictional, but you can extrapolate that out based on very basic emotions and experiences, right? Like everyone has felt slighted or felt guilty about something, so you can take that and then blow it up. So that's kind of where that comes from. We're going to play it now. We're going to close out our set with it. Before we do that, you guys got anything you want to share to the group out there?
We got a show.
Oh, yeah.
in
Thank
Grand Rapids, November 5th
Yeah, that's right.
at Turnstiles. If you're in the, I don't know,
The Western Michigan
yeah,
area.
yeah. If you're in Western Michigan, come out, guys.
I do know
It'll
it's
be
an hour
fun.
away from Lansing.
There you
Learned
go.
that.
Boom.
There you go.
So if you're in Lansing, it's
That
only an
helps.
hour drive.
That helps anybody.
If you're in Canada, this is as close as we're going to get.
Frank's not allowed there. It's a long story.
It's kind of a long story.
He has assaulted too many mooses.
Fought too many Mounties. Okay, that looks like that's it for the chat. All right, let's get this one going.
Your voice is
thank you, everybody in the bunker. I appreciate you guys having us and putting this together. You guys that are watching the stream would not believe how sick of a setup this is down here. Thanks to everybody that tuned in. Thanks for everyone that buys merch. Thanks for everyone that streams songs. Thanks for everyone that comes to shows. 11-5 Grand Rapids. We'll be there at Turnstiles. Who am I missing? Any thanks? Any?
I just want to give a quick shout out to Mitch saying it's a garbage dance party.
We call that the dumpster dance. Hell yeah.
we might have a tie for the best
All right. You don't have to go that hard, but
Oh, man. When we yawn, dude, people think we are screaming. Man, I'm going to kick you out of here, dude. I swear. All right. Thank you, everybody. Fletch, am I missing anything?
Yeah, don't go too far too quick there, Frank. I always get to give commentary. I thought it was a great set. You guys are having fun. You know, what I really like about, I don't know that much about the genre. I'm not like into the punk garage rock thing that heavy right now. But you definitely are unique and you definitely got your own thing going, which is very cool. You know, it's like in the indie original vein, if you can be yourself and you can be different, that goes a long way. That goes a long way. And you guys are on track. How long have you guys been together?
So we started practicing like basically when the pandemic hit.
Right.
And so we just rehearsed for a year basically until we came out with our album. And then once the album dropped, it was like showtime.
So before the pandemic, did you guys play together or what was going on?
No, we didn't play together as a group. Like Frodo said, Lucas and Alex knew each other, and they've played in other stuff. Check out Drowned in Cement. That stuff's pretty cool. That's their two-piece group. But no, I didn't know them, and so we started like right before, like I think like late January of 2020. Sounds right, something like that.
So what I like is, you know, you listen to some heavy metal bands and it's all just grunge and heavy, but you have these dynamic phrases. You go into the Sinatra voice in some of these songs, and that is very cool. You have releases out on Spotify. When did you put them out? Is that pretty fresh? That's pretty fresh, actually.
Yeah, so that's our debut album, Stay Miserable. That came out in late July. We had 2 singles released before that are on the album. That was Little Red Rover and Stay.
Yes.
Oh, so I screwed that up earlier. I said Stay wasn't a single. It is a single.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops. But that came out in late July.
I enjoyed it a lot, guys. I truly did. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Thank you.
yeah, thanks for having us.
If you would like this video, the more that we get people to actually put up the thumbs up, the more people will come and watch the show.
Yeah. And all our social media is up. You can find that. But also go like The Bunker on Facebook and follow their social media. All the other shows that they do, we've checked them out, and they are awesome. All these other artists that they bring in are original indie acts. So if you like that kind of music, indie music, you will love The Bunker.
Yeah, this is my first sort of punk rock band. I don't think it'll be the last.
Glad to.
Yeah, thanks for being the guinea pigs, guys. I appreciate
Anytime.
that
Start
more than
something
you
beautiful.
know.
Hopefully you can have us back sometime.
Absolutely. If you want to, please support Trash Fiasco and The Bunker with a nice little tip. Doesn't have to be a lot, but it could be. And The Bunker Live Studio, The Bunker Live on PayPal, and any credit card with Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. Please like this video and subscribe to The Bunker. Mostly like the video, and that'll help this video get views post-show where people can come and find out all about Trash Fiasco. I had a great time tonight, guys. Thank you so much, Frank, Alex, and Lucas. Enjoyed it a lot. Everybody out there, please take care. Please subscribe to The Bunker. We do bands on Thursday nights, and we do solo shows every other week or so on Tuesday nights. We have a lot of great shows coming up. You can check out all of our upcoming shows on a YouTube playlist. Excuse me. On a YouTube playlist, all of our schedule.